Hey guys, welcome back to Art for our second pre-recorded activity. This week we are going to be doing a Picasso self-portrait. If you guys remember, last week we focused on doing a Picasso dog. And it looks a little funky, and it'll be the same with the face. I have one right here that I haven't finished yet. I know it looks a little funny, but Picasso's style was actually trying to portray an image in different angles, so different views of it. He thought drawing just things that were realistic was a little boring, and so this was his take on everyday things that you might see. So let's get started. Hey guys, welcome. So the only supplies we need today, three things actually. So we'll need something to draw with. I'm going to be using a blue Sharpie. You guys can use whatever color you want. You can also use a pen or a pencil. And then at the end, when we're done with it, you guys can use colored pencils, markers. You could also use paint. For your picture, I'm going to be using crayons today to complete it. And so, yeah, let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is to make sure that our page is on portrait style, right? Not landscape. So we have to keep it this way. And then I'm going to draw the shape of my head. It does not have to be perfect, guys. Just draw the shape of a head. There you go. Now I'm going to do the shoulders coming out. There you go. And actually, so when Picasso was doing this portrait, it was actually a woman. She actually turned to the side, and so he decided to draw the side of her head, which is called a profile, right? So the side of your head is your profile, and so he decided to mash both of them together, which I think is pretty cool. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So now that we have the shape of our head, and then we have the shoulders coming out to the side, we are going to actually draw like a line in the middle with the shape of a nose, and then we'll come down and do like lips as well and just connect it to the bottom right here. It does not have to be perfect. You can get crazy with it and just make like a funky, like funny looking nose. It does not matter. The purpose of this is just to create illusion of several views of a face. I'm actually going to go and do this. Come back out, and then I'll do the mouth. There you go. So this is the middle. I created just a very silly nose, which you guys can do as well. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then the next thing we're going to do is to draw two eyes. So if you guys can see right here, this almost looks like the portrait of a face, or not the portrait, the profile of a face, and then this would be me looking forward. So these are examples I wanted to show you guys before we started of other faces. They are not all the same, so I don't expect yours to be just like mine as well. However, if you do want to follow with what I'm doing, you are more than welcome to do so. So we're gonna go ahead and start. For this one, I'm actually going to have my eye be closer right here to this line. Alright, I'm going to do some eyelashes. And I'm going to draw an eyebrow. So there you go. I'm going to finish the lips right here. They do not have to be perfect, like I said. Alright, so this side is done. I'm going to go ahead and make the eye on this one. It's going to be more in the middle. And I'm also going to draw the eyebrows, some eyelashes. There you go. And I don't have to draw another mouth just because I already have it right here. Going to give myself some freckles here as well. Alright, so the next thing that you'll want to do is the ears. They don't have to be in that specific spot. I'm going to have one be like right here at the bottom. And then I'm going to create some funky looking hair. I think I'm going to give myself short hair on one side. And then I'll do like super long hair on the other side. Just to have fun with that. There you go. Just create random lines to make the illusion that it's hair. Or create the illusion that it is hair. I'm going to give myself a shirt. Just for fun. Alright, so this is what I have done so far. Yours, I don't expect yours to look just like mine because we're all just doing random self-portraits. I want you to express yourself, and nothing is wrong when you do this. If you mess up on the eye, that's okay. Leave it as is and just keep going. You don't have to erase anything. That's the beauty about his style. You can make basically anything work. Fill this in. There you go. All right. So mine is done. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the coloring part. I think I'm gonna do 2 different colors for the skin. You guys can totally do that as well. I'm gonna draw one side or color one side one color and then the other side a different color. I will also include some examples of this just in case you're having a little hard time trying to follow with the exact same thing I'm doing. Remember, you can follow what I'm doing, but also you can also get super creative with it and just do your own, as long as it's in the same style. I think this is the part that's gonna take the longest. That's okay. I'm gonna do the other side a little lighter. You guys can also paint them like fun colors as well. You could do like a pink, you can do like a purple. You don't have to follow same colors that I'm doing. You don't have to paint the face the color of your skin. It can be anything. You can make it pink if you want, blue. There's really no set of rules that you need to follow when you do a self-portrait in the style of Picasso. He believed that drawing realistic things were boring. That's why this is what he turned to, and he was actually one of the most famous painters in the 20th century. Alrighty, I'm almost done. There it is. I'm going to color my hair blue, one side at least. And I'm going to do the other side green. Remember, you can paint these whatever color you want. Oops, I accidentally colored my ear, but that's okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it. There you go. And now for my shirt, I'm gonna do like a purple shirt. There you go. Add some pink, just random lines here. Going to paint my neck. Oh, I thought this was red, but it's not. So let me switch colors. Here, I'll do like this color. I think this is the same that I just used, but that's okay. There you go, and then I'm gonna paint the ear actually because I forgot to do this side. See how I'm just using random colors? You guys are welcome to do that as well. And the lips, I'm going to paint green. You guys can even have fun with it and give yourselves like cool designs. Like I'm gonna make this right here. Just random designs. And there you go. This is my Picasso self-portrait. I hope you guys had fun, and I can't wait to see what you created. Until next time, bye guys.